Sam Barber, wrestling season is upon us, but of course wrestling season starts way before you get on the mats. Talk to me about what you've done through the summer.
Yeah, wrestling season never ends, so that's the great thing about that, right? So, no, we had a good year last year. We felt really good about the team, and sending 3 guys to NCAAs, and 2 of those guys coming back, and Jared Van Vliet, who was 2-2 at the NCAAs, and Wyatt Hendrickson, round of 12, both those guys national ranked this year. But come off a pretty good NCAA season, and probably one of the most challenging years in the history of collegiate athletics, right? So felt really good about the work we did last year and using that to springboard into this year. Didn't waste any time with that in the spring. We had guys, wrestling at some of the freestyle tournaments. We had 2 placers. Sam Wolf got 5th place, and that's going to earn him an opportunity to go to Junior Pan Ams here in December, and then also Wyatt Hendrickson earned an opportunity to go to the Junior World Championships where he was 5th. So it was a really productive year, summer for the guy, our team. Our team has never been done more training together as a team. Some great things that our athletic director's done and getting us some time for us to train together as a team. So just a lot of good work in the summer, coming off a good year and springboarding into an exciting year this year.
Yeah, and it all on the mat, competition-wise, kind of starts this weekend with black and blue against each other. Now, are you doing more than just figuring out who's going to be wrestling at each weight class?
It's I'd say a little bit less than that. It's we've just kind of been using the last 3 weekends. We wrestle matches on Saturdays, and the last 2 weekends, this will be going into our 3rd, and we kind of just do it as a ranking series. So it's not going to be based on one good day or one bad day, right? And I think that's important because we want our guys to have a growth mindset. We want them to continue to improve. Our whole team has to grow and improve and evolve, not just the guys that are going to end up representing us at the Big 12 Championship. So really want guys to come in each Saturday and feel like they can open up and wrestle, and they can also make mistakes, right? So that part of it's important. So Saturday's matches are more of ranking matches. It's kind of set a ladder, I'd say, as we head into competition, and then we'll look at those competition results and see. We'll use those primarily to kind of decide, how do we compete against the national field, right? How do we compete against outside competition? Because at the end of the day, you can be a great practice room wrestler, but we're really looking for the guy that can put it all together in competition. And if we got about 3 or 4 of those events where we'll take about 15 guys, and I think we'll kind of be able to get a pretty good sense of what our lineup is from there. And when we can't get it figured out, then we'll come back and we'll probably do some wrestle-off matches.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Lots to be excited about. You spoke about a little bit of it, but tell me why fans should be, hey, let's grab a season ticket now. We got some good teams coming in this season.
Yeah, we got season ticket sales for us. I think so. Here's the challenge to the fans. We're going to do more. We'll do a better job of getting this out there. But 2 years ago, we had a really good year of season ticket sales. We sold 100 season tickets, and we obviously want to do better than that. So we're going to increase that number. I think we'll shoot for 120 to start for, and then maybe 150. So there's a challenge set for the fans. Hey, we need you to get your season tickets. We want you to get them before our first home competition in December against Western State. But and just like in past years, even if you can't make it to the event, buy the tickets. Let me know. We'll make sure they go to a good cause, a youth group, a local youth organization, somebody that needs. We'll make sure that those seats get filled with people that are going to cheer on the Falcons. So that's our challenge to the fans. Really ask you to step up and support our season ticket sales. And then if you are here and you can come and watch, it's a great schedule. So we're going to have some amazing teams. Oklahoma State's coming in here, Cal Baptist, North Dakota State, Wyoming, Northern Colorado, and Western State. So 5 or 6 really good dates. But again, the Big 12 Conference is as good and as deep as it's ever been. So if you come here to watch Air Force Wrestling, you're going to be seeing some of the top teams and some of the top individuals wrestle. Oklahoma State's going to be probably a top 3 to 4 ranked team in the country this year. They're going to have defending national champions back, and AJ Ferrari. You're going to see one of the best guys in the country come here, and he's going to have to fight his tail off against a good Air Force wrestler. And same thing, they got Dayton Fix, who's just coming off from the World Championships. So you can come to Clune Arena and you can see some of the best wrestlers in the world.
And Clune Arena too. It's not back in the gym like it was last year.
No, being Clune Arena. Yep. Yeah. And again, there's going to in the Air Force team, we got guys that are at the World Championships. So it's some of the best wrestling you can see. So if you're a wrestling fan, you live in the local area, just encourage you to get your season tickets. Come out here, support our team, support our guys. They do some great things on and off the mat that we're supporting. And our team it's going to be a good team. It's going to be exciting. We're going to fight hard for 7 minutes. It's going to be a great show in Clune Arena. So it's going to be worth the value of the season tickets. So please buy those tickets. Please come out and support us.
Yeah, most definitely. Sam Barber, thanks. It's fun to be kicking off the season with the black and blue this weekend.
Appreciate
your
it.
time.
Thanks again.